Hello vlog. We are here. Wait, this isn't the Colorado Trail yet, right? Or is it?
It is, but not the part that we're aiming to do.
It is, but not the part that we're aiming to do.
Yeah.
Water, mountains.
Flowers.
My shoulders hurt. We just started like 2 seconds ago.
That's it.
First big break, packs off over there. We're a little bit off the trail. I walked away, did my business. Look at we're pretty high up. There's Mitch. The view. I should slow down. Sorry, guys. Tree. Wow. Mountains. Mitch, how much elevation was that?
Right now we're at 9,700.
9,700?
We started at 92.
We started at 92. Wow. So that was half a mile of 5,000 feet, if I do math. I don't know. Well, 500 feet? You made it. Well, made it, quote unquote. Bleep. Vlog update. We made it to a stream. Look, it's tiny. And there's grass growing. Here, wait, can you see it, guys? Want to say hi to my vlog?
Hi, vlog.
Hi, vlog.
Oh, it's front facing. I get water now.
He gets water.
Watch me get water.
Yeah, I'll record it. Oh, great. Wow, he's like a professional at this.
Getting all the sediment and dirt.
That's why we have filters.
This water's really cold.
That sounds nice. Actually, looking at the water, I'm gonna take a freaking water break. Fill in
from the other side.
This side?
Yeah.
Scene change. Yo, we hit a birch forest.
Oh, it smells so good.
Wow, this is incredible. Holy.
It smells so good in here.
Oh my god. Wait, this is gorgeous. Crazy scene change out of nowhere. I should probably look where I'm walking. It's pretty cool. These are like super cool trees. It smells incredible over here. Absolutely amazing. Gotta get myself in frame. Oh, my poles don't fall out. Beep. Hello, vlog. It is lunchtime. I have tortilla with pepper jack and pepperoni. Gas. There's power line above us. Not sponsoring this video. I have an orange element. It's pretty tasty. Pretty good. There's a stream here. Should have shown you that. We got scared of the rain because it was thundering really bad. But then it stopped thundering. But it's really cold because the fucking rain pushed all the cold air and my fingers are numb. Look, it's white. That's probably bad. Isn't that like really bad? It's just because I'm holding the phone. I'm not gonna get frostbite. It's not that cold. I'm gonna keep eating because I'm starving. This food is amazing. Okay, vlog, good news. Color's back in my finger. Took longer than I wanted. It's kind of scary. This is the food. Hello, vlog. I was told that I would have a reality check. Probably day 1 or 2. It is day 1. And I think this is stupid. This is dumb. They fucking are way up ahead. I'm suffering. We're at like 6.5, 7 miles. I'm supposed to hit 16 today. This is dumb. All right. completely outpaced me. Haven't seen them in like 5 minutes. I'm dying. It sucks. My right leg is like on fire. It's really tight. So, fuck it. As long as I can't see them, I'm just gonna keep going my pace because I'm in pain, like a lot of pain. And they're like, well, look, pretty view, right? Like, oh, we're gonna go down this entire valley and then up fucking there all today. Yeah, no shot. What? Sucks. This isn't fun. It's not fun. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm just fucking out here walking by myself in pain. The views like aren't even worth it. Hello vlog. I've been going at my own pace. My legs stopped hurting because now I'm walking at my own pace. Cool. We met up at like a switchback, whatever, I don't fucking care. We decided that we'll just set little waypoints and walk and meet up at the waypoints at our own paces. Which sucks because that means they're gonna get there really fast because their legs are just better right now. And then they're gonna rest for a really long time. And then I'm gonna get there and then I'm gonna have like 2 seconds of rest. And then they're gonna be like, okay, let's go. And then we're gonna keep pushing. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera, look at this view. This one's not that bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Camera doesn't do it justice because you can't see how far down it is. You don't have 2 eyes like I do. It's pretty cool. Oh, there they are. You can zoom in. That's 2 times, that's 5 times. Wow. I love that they just don't give a fuck about me at all. It really makes me feel great. No way. I was like, there's no way that's them, right? Guys, it's them. Are you serious? How the fuck? This is what I see. This is my eyes. This is what I see from my eyes. Are you serious? What the fuck? Oh, where'd he go? He's gone. We're free. It's freezing. Well, here's a view of the fuck ass shit we just did. We were on this mountain. Head down the switchback. You can see it just goes and goes and goes. And that's the valley. Now, I'm climbing up this other mountain. I told them, hey guys, I don't want to split up anymore. I have no idea where they are. Hey vlog. I bailed. I met up with my folks. I'm in a lot of pain. It's cold, wet. Every step I take up, I was on fire. So, headed back down. Very emotional right now. It's a big decision to turn back. It was either 6 miles up the mountain still. I just did 1.5. The 1.5 absolutely killed me. And then we were ending the day at 6 miles more. I don't think I can do it. My brain wants me to go up. I don't want to let myself down. Don't want to have to tell everyone that I failed. I don't know. I don't think I can. Cannot do this for another 10 days. I think if I was doing my pace the whole way, that I could slug it out, finish the 160 miles, maybe 60 miles a day is just crazy. I jumped from 0 to 16 miles a day. Trying right now is to go back down to, there's a little campground we passed. See if I can call a shuttle. If I can't call a shuttle, see if I can hitchhike. If I can't hitchhike, I'm gonna camp it out, call another shuttle in the morning. I'm going down, I feel like shit. Like, unfortunately, I think this is the right decision. And I've been talking for 3 minutes. I'll check in at the bottom. Hello vlog. I'm in my tent. Unfortunately, this is the first time I get to test out this system. Well, I guess fortunately, but unfortunately, I'm at like a fucking public campground with like RVs and shit because I had to bail. I have a ride set to pick me up at 9 a.m. tomorrow. It's pretty pricey, but I'm stranded here. I have nothing to do. Nothing I can do besides hitchhike. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just pay. And then I'm going back to the hostel we started at. Sorry, getting comfy. The hostel we started at. Yeah, they don't have rooms, but they have tent sites. I'll sleep like this. They have a main area that's like open really late, so. Hello vlog, I'm back in Leadville. By the side of the road at a bus stop. I got a U-Haul because cars for rent are like $1,000 for the time period. But U-Haul is like 250 bucks. It's $1 every mile. So I'm expecting to still spend at least like $500 by the time I return it. But it's not 1,000. Just waiting for the bus. Supposed to get here in like 2 minutes. There's a cool event in town called Boom Day. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, it's so much better. It's called like Boom Day, something like that. There's also a bike race. So my plan is to get the U-Haul, come back, and just fucking experience Leadville. It seems cool here. The shuttle driver from the campsite I stayed at was talking it up. He said it was cool. I think it's gonna be cool. There's plenty of like little bars open, little restaurants. It's probably gonna be expensive, but that's why I save money, I guess. All right, I'm gonna go and talk to you guys probably either when I'm at the U-Haul or when I'm at, there's like a middle section from my bus ride at like a transit center, then to the fucking U-Haul rental place. And then I'll update you guys. Colorado. Hello vlog. It's windy. I hope that my audio is coming through my phone, not my earbuds. I got off the last stop until the U-Haul. I'm at like a private airport. Kind of in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a 10-15 minute walk to the U-Haul place. Maybe we go to U-Haul. Look at this cool sign. In the middle of nowhere. Yippee! Alright, vlog. As you can see, I am not in a U-Haul van. I left the hostel at like 10 to make the bus ride over. It is currently, I believe, 2:30. My bus passes all day, so I spent $14. I made it here and go back to the hostel. Boom, I'll get a room for the night. There's tent spaces available, $20 a night. Means I have to sleep in my tent, but that's okay because I have a space to stay, and that's the important part at this moment in time. The guy at the U-Haul was very, 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 very nice. I felt like I was being kind of an asshole because I was like, I can't pay. Let me just explain what happened. So, he on the phone was very, very generous, very nice guy. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere. I feel like the people out here are nice. Like, you can't be mean when there's like, you talk to 2 people a day. He was saying that since I'm having the van for an extended period of time, I get a discounted rate, goes down, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Math, like $500. Okay, $500. It's a lot. But if I was to get a car rental, excuse me, if I was to get a car rental today, it would be 1,000 by 200. I don't have 1,000. I mean, I do, but I don't want to spend that on a fucking car. So, new plan. Oh, what was I saying? Guy was very nice. He kept trying to see how he can bring the rate down. The best way to bring the rate down was to rent it out only for 1 week, unlimited miles, and then it'd be $580. And then I have to return it here on the 9th, and then get back to Leadville, which is 40 miles away. Actually 60, but that's going to be hard. So new plan. I'm going to wait till Tuesday. I'm going to put in a reservation now for the Denver airport car rental. I looked at the prices. It would be about the same if I started Tuesday. And then great news is that I have unlimited miles on that. And then I can drive wherever I want. I can pick up Mitch and Christian in Salida. Take them where they need to go to the next trailhead, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Hang out, unlimited miles. And then, since it's at the airport, I can return it to the airport last day, so we don't have to fiddle with getting to the airport on time. We don't have to like take buses, we don't have to do shuttles. I can just drive straight up to the airport, return the car, get on my plane, easy peasy. I think that's the way to go. I think that's same price. I get no transportation for a few days. I can live with that. I just have to figure out how to get to the airport and pick up the car on Tuesday, and then I'll be good. Anyway, enough about like the plans and whatnot. Let me turn the camera so you can see this beautiful view I have. Check this out. Like, yeah, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. But look at these mountains. Look at this beautiful over there. Look at all the layers. You can see everything. Look, free newspaper. Look, there's an airport over there. Anyway, long story short, I'm walking back to the bus stop for another 3 hours of travel back to Leadville. I'm chilling. It's a crazy, abrupt change of plans. But the crazy, abrupt change of plans truthfully happened when I had to call it quits on the trail. And that's on me. And walking with this bag, I have my day bag. Thank God I brought my little packable day bag. Is so much nicer than walking with a 40-pound bag uphill. I'm on a flat road. I have a light pack with all the essentials that I need to not die while I'm out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And that's cool. Peace out, vlog. Okay, I'm back near the airport, still walking to the bus stop. I just wanted to commentate on what I'm feeling emotionally instead of just the logistics, because I'm very locked in on the logistics, and then when I put my phone away, had some time just to think. I am anxious. I will admit that. Because I'm very reliant on everything around me right now, and I'm not very self-reliant. Which is maybe not exactly true. But it's true in the sense that, like, I'm waiting for this bus. It's really hot out. If I need to get to point A to point B, I can. There's people and cars and Uber and Lyft and buses. But I can't just, like, get up and go. Which is different from what I'm used to. And that puts me on edge. But not in a horrible way. Not in like a, oh fuck, I'm screwed, I'm stranded out here. Because like I said, there is infrastructure in place where I can exist. But yeah. In some own sense, I'm not maybe proud of myself, but I think I'm handling this the best to my ability. And I think if I was put in this situation a few years back, that I would be crippled with anxiety and crippled with fear of the unknown and how to get around and like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm screwed, I'm stranded. But I don't feel that to the fullest extent. I do a little bit. But yeah. Thank you for listening, vlog. Thank you for listening to my emotions, to my rant. It was a cool private jet. There's a bunch of them. Deuces. Check out this private jet. Ooh, massive. I wish cameras gave you a good sense of scale, but they just don't, man. It's fucking huge. Not as big as a commercial plane, but bigger than like that private jet. It's pretty cool. I wonder like how rich you gotta be to fucking just park your jet here and do some shit, you know? Alright, vlog. I made it to the bus stop. It's windy, but on top of it being windy, it is sunny. And there's no shade anywhere in this arid desert of Colorado. So I'm just gonna have to I'm gonna sit like this and get the most shit I can from this street sign. Hey, this is better than nothing. Wait, I'm gonna turn the camera. Look at this shit. Look at that. Navajo Road, mountains, cars. All I have to do is sit here and wait for the bus. Hello, vlog. Music guitar is hostile. Hello, vlog. I'm gonna be a little quiet. I'm in a museum. The National Mining Hall of Fame and Museum. We got plaques on the wall. There's some like cool stuff on the corner. Figured on my off day, might as well do some cool stuff. Got a map of the place. It was a pay what you can, so I'm here for $3. I just said, $3? She said, okay. So I'm here. If there's anything cool, I'll show you. I don't know if I'm allowed to record. Peace. Drilling away. Hello, vlog. I just visited the National Museum and Hall of Fame mining thing. It was cool. There's like cool walkthrough exhibits where like you're like in big mines, and there was like a diorama room that went over like the history of how the gold rush started here in Colorado. The area is beautiful. Look at this brick building. Some beautiful plants. I just had lunch right here. The people inside were very polite. They said no bags, and I was like, hey, can I leave my bag at the front? Because I have it with me, medical supplies. I'm like, oh, no, it's fine, just like take it in. And the lady was like really funny, and she was like, if I see you on those cameras eating, I'm gonna, nah, I'm joking, you're fine. She was cool. She gave me a ton of information. I was like, hey, what's some cool stuff to do in town? She's like, well, Boom Days is happening. Cool event to celebrate the mining history of this town. It's awesome. And she gave me a map. It was really cool. She highlighted things for me to check out. Very awesome. So now I have some stuff to do. Tomorrow I'm gonna check out the Matchless Mine. It's apparently part of the mine that you can like go and visit and see more. So like there was the not the diorama room. There's a walkthrough exhibit. But this is the real deal. I can go see the real deal. She gave me some other places to check out. The Tabor Opera House and the Tabor Home. Along with the Rock Hut. She said it's cool and quirky in there. I mean, it's because I bought some rock-related items, which is a secret. This is the museum itself. So yeah, I have a cool list of stuff to do before I head out. Today's Sunday. I'm leaving Tuesday morning. I'm leaving this place Tuesday morning, but I might come back. I'm getting the rental car. Once I have the rental car, I'm free to go wherever I want. But yeah, it's cool. I got a thing for the Matchless Mine to go check out. Information. Boom. And a secret. Goodbye, vlog. Hello, vlog. I'm at a farmer's market. I am that guy right now vlogging in front of everyone. But it's so cool here. Everyone's so nice. There's cool things. All these shops sell cool stuff. It's really fun. I can't wait to compile all these videos and for it to just be a hodgepodge of everything going on, but cool. Look at these little guys. They're so fluffy and soft. It's so amazing. They're so cute. Man-powered. The guy was spinning it by hand. That's so funny. Hello, vlog. I bought a little handmade ocarina from a Native American vendor here at this farmer's market. I can't play it yet. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. Hello, vlog. I'm back from the farmer's market. I bought, you saw this, the ocarina. Yeah, I'm in a hostel. I got a lot of other goodies because I can't contain myself. Got some handmade traditional Nepalese prayer flags. Handmade in Nepal. Nobody's in my room. This is gonna be so sick. I got a Lego kit. It's a 3-in-1. It has toucan, fishy penguin. These are my maps. This is the secret, but don't show her, it doesn't matter. Here's a tiger eye bracelet and a goldstone bracelet. I'm gonna mix those together and make a cool combo bracelet. I also got Dr. Bronner's, because I need to shower. And I know a certain someone who really likes these. So, tea tree. And that was my haul. That's what I got. That's it. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool haul. Can't wait to build my Legos. Hello, vlog. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. I just left the hostel. I'm headed to some bus stops. Gonna make my way to the Denver airport and get a car rental. I'm kind of worried because I looked up the car rental reviews at like the last minute and they're really, really bad. But we'll see. That's gonna be 12 hours from now because it's fucking 5 a.m. Car rental's at 5 p.m. But if I want to make it to Denver by 5 p.m., I gotta hassle with leaving now. So, woot woot. Deuces. Bunny. Bunny, I gotta keep walking that way. Please don't be too afraid of me. No, I'm walking the exact same way you're walking, Bunny. Hello, vlog. I'm sitting at a bus stop in Frisco. I'm freezing. The sun just came up. It's 46 degrees right now. Thank God I bought this Melly. Hashtag not sponsored. Trying to see if I could just skip the car rental. I'll be in the Denver airport, just go home. I'll have to figure out what to do with my trekking poles. Maybe I can stop by like a UPS or a USPS and FedEx send it home. I also have my knife on me. I can't take that to the airport. I'm trying to see what's going on. It's pretty here. This is just a bus stop in the middle of nowhere. Well, middle of Frisco, which is not nowhere, but it's pretty nowhere. There's a lot of cute nature. I keep seeing birds, and I saw like either a mouse or a rat. It was cool regardless. There's some American robin. I hear a crow. I see a blue jay. I wish you could see. Hello vlog, I'm in Denver. It is 77 degrees here, not 46. So I look like a crazy person. Everyone here is in like suits and business attire, and I am not. Waiting for another bus to get to the Ember Hostel, and then we're all set. I booked a flight out of here for tomorrow at, well, it's technically not tomorrow, it's technically the 7th, but it's at midnight 23, so 12:23. So it's basically tomorrow because I'm leaving when I'm awake tomorrow. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean, guys. Okay. Goodbye. Time moves differently where you are. The city, I feel like I'm sitting down and time's passing so fast. But when I was walking, it felt so slow. Like I had a 7-minute walk, and since things are so compact and dense and whatever, it felt like the longest 7 minutes of my life. But then when I sat down to wait for the bus, time is flying by. But when I was in the mountains, I would walk for 15 minutes and it felt like no time at all. And then when I sat down to wait for the bus out there, it felt like it took a billion years. It's just different, man. Hello vlog, it has been a while since I have checked in. Made it back to Denver. I got a hostel. People at the hostel are super cool. A whole bunch of international folk just chatting about whatever, like talking about how many feet are in a mile, why it's stupid. Had some drinks last night. It was really fun. Went to a pub. Now I'm on my way to FedEx so I can ship my trekking poles and my knife back home because it'll be way cheaper than checking a bag. Yeah, things are going really well. I have a flight out tonight. I don't know if I've updated the vlog on that yet. It's at midnight 30. And then I will be home. And then the vlogs will end. It has been great vlogging with y'all. Goodbye. Peace. Hello vlog. I am making my way to the Denver International Airport. I'm feeling very sentimental right now. I was getting a little teary-eyed. The hostel was an incredible experience. I feel emotional, man. Everyone there was so nice and friendly and cool. And like we were friends for 2 days. Like 1.5 days. We were all so close and like buying each other drinks and getting pizza together and going out to a random lake in the middle of Colorado. And it was just so sweet. Everyone's so nice. I was jamming out with some old amazing fellow who was just so good at harmonica and guitar. And now I feel so sad that I just have to leave it all. All these friends and everything. But alas, I know it won't be the last time seeing all of them. I got socials and phone numbers and the whole shebang. And I hope that we keep in touch because that was just incredible. If I ever go to Australia, I know who to hit up. If I ever go to London, I got some friends over there now. I'm real sad about it. Pieces, vlog.